Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and this is Future's Edge Episode 7, coming to you again from Aussie's server. How's everyone doing today? I've been very busy the last few days, I guess. I've been having a little bit of trouble keeping up with videos, which is why I do apologise. We missed out on the Terraria father and son episode the other day, but real life got in the way a little bit there. So we're doing today, I've been running around a little bit and using this little soul gazer thing on some of the mobs, and I've managed to pick up a few things. We've got a kobold, which are little rat things. The phantom tried to kill me when I slept again, so I scanned him before I killed him off. I found an Arasaur, which is a big leafy dinosaur looking thing, and a warg tried to attack me. He was just up over there. What else did we get? The Yale, so that big sheep looking thing. And what else? Oh, and I already had the Silex. So the sheep thing was on the way over to Aussie's base, which is over there. And while I was out and about, I found the Greasy Geek's base, so that's over here. Forgot to put a jump point to it though. But yeah, so Aussie's base is looking pretty flash out there. And yeah, look, Greasy Geek's base over here, which is cool. So we're all nice and close. Which I guess helps with server lag. Look, it's Skelly. I don't think I have a bow to be able to hit you. You wanna come and chase me? Come and chase me. Chase me. Ooh. Aha, you're on fire. Yeah. So today, the reason I went out and about was to try and find some more bees to be able to do a few more of the bee quests. So we had all these ones here: forest, winter, meadows, marshy, modest, rocky, tropical, and the end ones, which I can't get yet. Haven't even been to the nether, I can't go to the end. Ooh. Obviously we had Enderman die or something. Fine by me. I went over to Aussie's base and borrowed some fish bait, and I also borrowed his fishing rod. Sorry, Aussie. I was trying to use it to catch the raw fish I need for this quest I'm doing, and I really don't seem to be getting what I need. I can't pick them up at the moment, so I'll leave them. I like old mate here, standing in the middle of the field with a suit on. How you doing, Wilbur? Nice suit. Where do you get it dry cleaned? Alright, enough chit chat. Let's get into some questing. I still have people in my house too. You need to get out. And you. Right. So bees. So this wanted me to have a forest bee. I'm pretty sure they just wanted the princesses. Forest, winter, meadows. So in here I have a meadows. Is that enough to fulfill the quest? Yes. Meadows, forest, winter, and a rocky. They're the ones I've gotten so far. Right, so we can claim them. We're just going to get drones for them. And another princess, which is cool. The proven frames is probably the best. Proven frames. Yeah. That's probably going to jam up my inventory a little. Super cooled frame. Did I drop the stuff everywhere? I don't think I got my... Ah! There's frames everywhere! Because I'm pretty sure they don't stack. No, they don't. Come here. Right. In you go. Let's get rid of this. Kind of running out of room in my chests, which is why I'm glad that Aussie made one change to the pack, and sorry Landstryder if it wasn't really intended, but he's added refined storage just to have something to store items in. So I will get into refined storage fairly soon. Because yeah, I don't like chests everywhere. I'm not a big fan of having chests cluttering up everything. But in the meantime, this is probably a little bit out of my reach. I've got power, but not heaps. And like grid, I'm going to require some gold, and I'm going to require some glowstone, which is something I don't have yet. So it will be coming in the near future. Let's hand these other quests in. I'm going to take these frames. Meadows, what do you give me? Just provens. Yeah, right. Probably going all over the floor. Yep, there they go. And what do you give? Mutating ones. Cool. All over the floor. We've got frames and bees and stuff everywhere. Did they go outside too? Nope. Weeks. There's one over there. There's a bee. Yay. Everything everywhere. Where'd that bee go? Did he go outside? Little Mr. Bee. Oh no, he would have gone into my bag. That's cool. So I'm still carrying the apiarist's bag. So we'll just shift click them in there. We're getting a fair bit of stuff in the way of bees now, which is cool. Alright. So that's as much as I've found so far. I need to find a swamp and a desert. And then I guess a jungle. So next thing I wanted to work on is making a centrifuge. So a centrifuge requires some bronze and some copper. So a couple of bits of glass, 8 bronze and 6 copper. We can do that. We've got 2 bronze I think already. Let's reorganize some stuff. 2 bronze, so we're going to need some more copper and some tin. Let's just do that. So copper, tin. Let's get it. Yikes. Do that again. Try not to click on the recipe piece. So that's that. Still got some copper. Excellent. Let's make sturdy casing. I'm going to need some glass. What have I got in the way of sand? That limestone away. Sand in there using the power. We will need to get some sort of power storage too, because obviously this is just direct feed power. We're not storing any huge amounts, so it will run out fairly quickly. Like that, and some copper. That will get us a centrifuge. Now I said I wanted to work on conduits too, didn't I? Do we have some sort of conduits? Yes, we do. Conductive iron, which should just be needing of an alloy smelter. Alright, so centrifuge is here. I'm going to place him there for now. I'm not going to hook him up because I want to, as I said, redo this bit. Let's see. In our quests, we're going to. Sounds like someone's getting shot at. Didn't take silky combs. I'll just let the villagers fight them. Not that worried. Right. Jeez. Looks like he's having fun out here. Oh, skellies are shooting each other. Clowns. Take that. Hehehe. Gotta love the AI sometimes. Hey, winner. And you can't get out, so you're gonna die. Would you like me to? Let's finish him off for you. Happy? If you just got out of my yard, things would be great. So how about we do that? Get out. Get out. Get out. Now. Goodbye. See ya. Right. Where was I? Open door. Open sesame. What are you doing in my house? Man. Alright. What are we doing? I am working on quests. Getting sidetracked. Being very silly. What have we got? We've got Sterling Generator to do. And down here somewhere I'm sure will be Machine Chassis. I think these require more than I'm really excited about using. So let's have a look at Ender.io. So Sterling Generator requires a lot of copper. Requires 4 furnaces, 2 basic gears, 2 pistons, and one of these kinetic dynamo things which required all that ton and ton of copper. I mean, I've got a lot, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep. And then we're going to take a quick trip over to Aussie's base, I think, because he's got the press to be able to make the wire. So let's take some of this. And in the interests of entertainment on YouTube, let's jump to Aussie's base. Come on. It's going to load in. Nope. Getting there. Rubber banding a little. There we go. Okay, let's head down. I'm pretty sure it's down in this storage area. Aussie's got a pretty cool base. He's done a lot of work. Got a big refined storage system which has no power. Awesome! So I'm not really going to be able to use it because obviously his power's out. But you can see he's got the press I need here. Come on. In the press. That's what I want. So we need some power. Alright, I'm going to get some power set up here. And I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Had a bit of a muck around over at Aussie's base. Finally got some power back up. And now we've got some more copper wire. Yeah. I think the press is a little bit buggy at the moment. I don't know, it didn't like what I was doing, that's for sure. Alright, so what were we doing? We were making Enderman Angry, apparently, we were making. Anyway, let's see, Ender.io stuff. We need a machine chassis? Well, basic gears and steel. Oh, that's right, we can't do machine chassis yet until we get steel. Awesome. Awesome. So I was going to do... That's right, Sterling Generator doesn't need a machine chassis. So we need to make one of these, a copper coil. So we're going to need some treated sticks. 8 of them. Some wood on me. Got a bucket. Let's jump over here. See what we've currently got over here. A little bit. So we'll make up 8. And what do we need again? Sterling Generator. Requires some iron in the middle. Where's the skelly? Really? Maybe that was him there. There he is. How you doing, buddy? Take that. Alright. Let's go and grab some iron. Too much junk. Wow, I've got a stack of bones now. Doing alright there. I've got too much junk. Nope. I know I'm carrying all these tools and stuff as well, which is probably not really the right thing to be doing. So let's grab a bit of iron and we'll make this. 2 redstone, 3 iron. Okay. 2 redstone, 3 iron. That's going to get us the kinetic block. Kinetic dynamo. And now we need 4 furnaces, 2 pistons, 2 of these basic gears. So we've got 2 furnaces here. So we're going to need some... I had basic gears somewhere. Where did I put them? Here. 2 of them, wasn't it? Right. What am I doing? What am I doing, people? Come on. What am I doing? Things are a little bit strange. I need the 2 furnaces. 2 pistons. So I'm going to need some wood, some iron and some redstone. Let's grab some of that, some of that. Probably too much, but... Oh, I need cobble. Ah. Ah. Having a great time today. Really doing well on forgetting to do everything. Cobble. 2 pistons, this, 4 of them, 2 of them gets us a Stirling generator. That gives us the Stirling power quest complete. Get 2 energy conduits, or some coal coke. I mean coal coke, energy conduits, yeah, let's just take them. I know that will come in handy. Wow. 100 million RF. Yep. I don't know how do you do that? How do you hand that in? So I guess the next thing now is we're going to need a machine chassis, and machine chassis, as I said before, going to require steel. So to get steel, we're going to require a blast furnace, which is going to require fire charges. That's not too bad, but we're going to need nether bricks too. So we need to go into the nether. We need nether brick or netherrack. And the only way of getting it is that. Let's get rid of this. That can go in there. Second that. Well, I guess I don't really need the Stirling generator yet, but let's just plop him here for the moment. And I mean, if I want to, I can just throw some stuff in there to just build up some power. Right. Let's check the quest book. Done. Could potentially go back and do a little bit more. Nowhere near royal jelly, can't do that one. Some other bits and pieces here that we could be doing. Come on, detect the one. Hey, detect the one in my inventory. I've got 3 now. Thanks. Let's take some more conduits. Cool. That was one way of completing a quest and not having to do it. Gear, enders, no, nowhere near that. I haven't killed any creepers. 34 out of 50 zombies. 14 out of 30 skellies. Nope. Nope. Ooh. Some nice stuff coming on here. Now, there is a pack update coming. Ooh, we've got a chapter. Let's read the chapter. Some months have passed since we emerged from cryosleep. We have successfully set ourselves up in a house that was offered to us by the villagers. It's cramped, but for now the shelter is the only safe place to call home. Slowly, some memories have been recovered in our mind, though we still feel like major chunks are missing. We have discovered the source of all the strangeness in the world, nanites. These tiny machines are made up of subatomic particles and able to manipulate the world on the quantum level. Recently, we witnessed non-hostile organisms forcibly transformed into the malicious beasts that plague this world. As to how we are uncertain. Hopefully in due time we will know why so that we can better understand how to deal with them. Occasionally on our ventures outside the village we still notice the strange beings observing us from afar. Their intentions remain unknown as are they the cause of these creatures? That answer still remains a mystery. We feel they hold a key to some of the lost fragments of memories. Done. So we're getting through this so slowly but surely. Let's make an apiary. Oh no, I'm going to need seed oil for that, I imagine. In you go. Chapter 4. Apiary. Pregnated casing. So I'm going to require a little bit of seed oil. So we've got the squeezer and the fabricator next to each other. I guess we could do this. How much? I swear they were dark before. How much does it require? Seed oil comes from obviously seeds. And where are regular seeds? Seems like everything is 10 millibuckets. Yeah, it looks. Oh, walnuts give 180. Interesting. I don't know what the better one is, but to the outside, we can grab some wheat. I want to grab some of this too, and I'll see if these give us seed oil. Otherwise, we do have a little bit more seeds here. Let's have a look. Open sesame. Can I squeeze industrial hemp seeds? Yes. What does it give us? 10. Can you output to this? Do I have to bucket out of here? 10. It's alright, so we can do this and get 80, I guess. I need 250. So for me to do this, somehow I need to get the liquid from there to there. What do we have? I mean, we could do conduits, but again, I'm going to need... Is it just quite clear glass? Which has to be done in an alloy smelter. And I don't have an alloy smelter. No, not the decoration block. Yeah, I need a machine chassis for an alloy smelter. And blocks of iron! Wow! It's nasty. What other forms of fluid transport do we have? Guess we've got immersive engineering fluid pipes. Just some iron plates. I'm not sure if it'll need to be pumped. That requires dark steel. Wow. Oh, just fight the skellies already. Alright, what do we got in the way of this? We've got some... I've got some iron on me. What was it? Just iron plates. Let's see if we can do something here. Skelly wants me. Aha, I got him. Let's see. Some fluid pipes. Let's break that torch. Right. Will this do what I need? Probably not. Guess not. It won't drain out automatically. No. So what do we need? 80. Alright. I'm gonna need to make a pump. It's not too bad. It's either that or I make heaps and... Do we have a... Do we have a pipette or something? Alright. Give me a second. I'm gonna see what I can do to move this liquid and I'll be right back. Alrighty. I think I have a solution. Let's try this. As people get, like, murdered outside, it sounds like. Got the pipette from forestry. Did that work? Oh yeah, it did. So I've just right-clicked with the pipette and it took whatever the 250 that I had in there, and I've just dropped it into the fabricator. One impregnated casing, ready to go. These people are scared, are they? You're a warrior. Go out and fight. Apiary. So we needed just some wood and some slabs. So I got one slab. Got anything in here? No. No. No, that's alright. Some more slabs. That is probably enough to make an apiary. Yay! Let's get rid of this wheat. Alright, so that's another quest done. We're getting along here now. So what do we get as rewards? We're going to get some common bees. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I'll take the princess. And I guess, you know, after this is things like industrial apiaries, which the bee would have hopefully gone in the bag. You can see here this is going to require a lot of bronze. So it's not all that bad really, bronze and a little bit of gold. But it does take power to run. So perhaps that's something we'll look at in the next episode. I wonder if I can sleep and get something chasing me. No, it's not going to happen this time. Let's just check where we're up to in the video, because I've been jumping around a little bit, so it's a bit hard to keep a track of what we're up to. So we're pretty close to the end of the episode here now. Let me just clean up the junk that I'm carrying. That pipette will definitely come in handy. That can go in there for now. The apiary we can probably take outside. Let's get the forest bees going. How many monsters there are out here? Looked like there was a bit of a massacre. Look at it. Die. 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 Hey. He didn't explode, he just disappeared. There's another one. Skelly. Yeah. Alright, each one counts towards the quest. Now, let's go put this apiary down. There's arrows and rotten flesh and stuff everywhere around here. And I'll put him over here with this other beehive. Let's put it there for now. So that's just a bee house. This is an apiary which allows the frames to be put in that we got earlier. So this one, no frames. This one, frames. So that should be working. I hope. Cool. That'll be good. So that'll keep the forest bees up and going. Pick up some of this junk. Stop leaving the door open, people. Sheesh. Right. I think that's pretty much going to be it for this episode. Please leave your comments in the section below. I do try to respond to everyone's comments. I do my best anyway. Let me know what you're thinking so far. What I should be doing next. I mean, obviously we've got quests to do, but it's either try and get through the end, the Nether. Try and get to the Nether. I really don't have amazing armor and stuff to go to the Nether. I mean, we could. I've never used Psi. I don't know what's needed for Psi. And I don't really want to try and learn it. I'm not going to get there anyway because it needs a machine chassis. Needs all sorts of junk. I'm not going to try and learn it on camera because, as Bjornavelli told me, it's not fun to watch someone try and learn Psi while streaming or recording or that sort of stuff. So I will take his advice and not try and do that on camera. So next episode, yeah, we'll come back and we'll try and get into a little bit more in this area, a little bit more in the B area, and perhaps I'll try and get some storage drawers and that sort of thing done. And then I would like to get onto doing the storage, refined storage, but we will need to get to the Nether. So perhaps that's our goal. Level up a little bit and head to the Nether and try not to die. So thank you all for watching. Please join me for the next episode. Catch you later.